It's time now for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Central Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Sears Hometown Store, locally owned and operated right here in Mountain Home.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas, Southern Missouri. It is Monday, June 15th, 2020 at 7 a.m. and welcome Down on the Corner program. The gang's all here. Scooter, Bob, and myself. Welcome.
It's a beautiful morning.
It is. Nice weekend.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we got a lot of work done. And you know those lopping shears? Do you know how much work you can generate?
Oh, yeah.
Notice he didn't say get done.
Yeah, right.
He said generate. So now somebody's got to go
That's
behind
exactly.
it.
So now somebody's got to follow behind.
Somebody's got to go behind him and clean up the mess.
Yeah.
Mess one is complete. Wow. But you know,
Mess one was when you grabbed the loppers.
oh, I tell you, you can sure make a mess of life shears. Anyway, good morning. Welcome Down on the Corner program. And we're brought to you by your hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 East, 425-3191. Excuse me, the very best in home appliances, home entertainment, lawn care equipment, tools. What am I missing?
Preventive maintenance programs, they've got them. Appliances, lawn care stuff. Just go see them. They've got stuff. They change things over there every day.
Really?
Just go see
They got
JR
a
and
full
company.
inventory, though. They keep stocked up over there. So, yeah, go see them. If they
Well,
don't
they
have
keep
it,
the
they can
best
get
stock you can keep right now. With everything that's going on, it's a little bit hard to get everything.
Yeah.
You walk in one day and there may be 2 washers and dryers in the whole store. You go in the next day and there's a dozen.
Yeah.
Just hit and miss on delivery on stuff that's supposed to be coming in. But if it's an order, I haven't heard that he's been shorted any special orders.
Okay.
So if you ordered on Monday, it's usually here on Thursday or Friday.
That's good.
So that part of it's been good. But stock items, they're still having a little issue keeping stock items.
Good. Your hometown Sears store, 1029 Highway 62 East, 425-3191. Once again, the very best in home appliances, home entertainment, lawn care, and tools. And the maintenance agreement program, explain that again.
You can do 5 appliances, up to 5 appliances for $175 a year. He does maintenance on push mowers, riding tractors, and zero turns. I don't know what the prices are on those, but it's worth it. You go in there and go back in the shop, and he's got a bunch of them back there. The nice thing about the Sears store today, it's all done local. I bet he's probably the number one dealer for Husqvarna lawn tractors.
Really? Selling a bunch?
3 or 4 a day.
Good.
It's unbelievable. It's I've never seen so many lawn tractors move.
Wow, that's good.
That's awesome.
Your hometown Sears store is located behind Wendy's up on the hill. Behind Wendy's, it's out in front of Physical Therapy Connection. Same parking lot as Orscheln's. Orscheln's here, Therapy's back here. They're in with Sherman Williams Paint, correct?
Correct.
Yep. So visit your hometown Sears store, and then Bob's going to be on here in a minute. Bob talks about local banks. We're promoting our local businesses. It's very, very important. And we want to invite folks from Gainesville and West Plains and anybody else that wants to come in Marion County, come on over and shop your hometown Sears store. Love to have you all check out the Sears store here in Mountain Home, the best in appliances, home entertainment, tools, lawn care equipment. Once again, 425-3191 at 1029 Highway 62 East, your hometown Sears store. We're enjoying Brewed Awakening Coffee. You can do the same thing. 2 locations currently open to the public. They still have the coffee shop in the hospital. Anybody heard what the deal is with the hospital? I've not been by in a while.
No.
That's a place that I try not to
Yeah,
frequent.
exactly.
Last I heard, you were going to contact your guy and find out.
And
That's where
haven't
you
come up
left
with
it.
anything yet. So,
There's no question it's a major anchor for the community,
Oh, yeah.
but I do my absolute best
You
to
try
know
to stay
that it's a major anchor.
It's usually a one-sided trip, and I don't like the way it works out. So
So I went to the little clinic up the street here and had my blood work done and a little 6-month thing, and it was great.
Yeah.
I'm very happy over there.
You bet.
Baxter
Yeah.
Clinic.
Yeah.
Very good.
Awesome.
is that the family clinic on
Yeah,
Market?
Dr. Leslie on Market. Yeah. Very nice.
Good to know.
And all good news.
All good news.
Gonna live till you die.
That's it.
Oh, back to the coffee.
Well, maybe that's why it was all good news. I come here and I drink the coffee.
You drink the great coffee, yeah. Brewed Awakening Coffee with 2 locations to serve you. Bourbon Boulevard and 62 East Plaza. Out by Anytime Fitness, the best coffee in town is Brewed Awakening. Mike and the staff do a great job at all 3 locations, 2 to serve you today. And stop by and enjoy the best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. Check out the mochas, the lattes, the frappuccinos, the pumpkin spice, and anything else you want poured in your coffee. So, like I say, Mike and the staff do a great job at all 3 locations, and they're ready to serve you at Bomber Boulevard and 62 East Plaza today. Brewed Awakening Coffee, they've been with us for a long time. Man, they go back a long time.
Yep.
Forever and ever and ever. Plus some. Once again, Brewed Awakening Coffee is the best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer each and every day. With all our respect, Roller Funeral Homes. 29 in the state of Arkansas to serve you, with 1 in Memphis, Tennessee. Here in town, talk to Bruce, Brad, Charlotte, Chris. Anyone out there can help you or steer you in the right direction. And when they say with all our respect, it's not just something we put on the graphics on the TV screen. This is how they do business. And pre-plan, whatever it may be, the passing of a loved one after a long illness, whatever the situation, emergency, you never know what could be going on. They can handle it. Let them handle it. They know what to do. Professional, caring, loving, and understanding. You know, something like this, it's like, oh my goodness, what do I do? What do I do? Let Roller handle it. Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect, they bring you the morning prayer each and every day. So let's pause now for the morning prayer. Heavenly Father, it's so ridiculous to see all the violence in this country. And I'm reminded that Scripture says Jesus will forgive the sins of all people, and Scripture does not discriminate. Lord, we become a society that wants to fight and destroy people and property that disagree with us. Lord, we really just need to grow up. Things don't always go the way we want them to. Life is like a West Memphis highway, always bumpy. Yes, George Floyd died in a cruel manner, but we can't keep on terrorizing our own country because of this. Lord, I pray you bring a spiritual revival to this country and help us to teach millennials the true love of God. It's my prayer today. Amen. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer each and every day. With all our respect, Roller Funeral Homes.
And now,
Here it comes. I had a weekend without
We'll
this.
see.
dun dun dun, the weather.
Or not.
Any applause?
No.
No.
No,
No.
that wasn't worth it, huh?
No.
Morning weather brought to you by the
He's
ZT.
not
Bob and Linda
worthy.
Zdora for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793.
We sponsor that.
I'm waiting on that phone call. Said, all right, we gotta do something different here. This ain't working.
Yeah.
Bring a
The
bugle.
Z team. That's who we can blame for that noise.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You wouldn't have that noise if it wasn't for me. There you go.
Linda, please help.
Linda's probably turning her volume down. Oh, here it comes. Turn it down.
Let's take a peek at the White River. Brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda Zdora for all your real estate needs.
Little
A little bit
froggy.
of fog on the river.
Starting to clear out, though.
Yeah, it was starting to sun up.
A few minutes ago, you couldn't even see the
Yeah.
background,
Really?
anything. So, yeah, it's starting to clear up.
You can see the fog along the river and beautiful clear sky this morning, 7:08 on this Monday morning. You're looking into Cotter, Arkansas from Marion County. Of course, Cotter's in Baxter County. You can't quite see the bridge, but here in a few minutes, probably within the
You
next
can
hour.
see the bridge.
I
Take
can
a
see
good
the
look.
bridge.
Just a little, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You can see
Yeah.
the 2 humps there.
Yep, sure enough. Check it out at retiredarkansas.net. Look for the live webcam. And while you're there, look for all the, the listings that they have through the Z Team. The team is ready, assembled, and to help you, whether you're in Arkansas or Missouri, so give them a call, 870-405-0793. Linda's a professional stager, and when you list with the Z Team, they can set your home up for that eye appeal for, and sometimes they don't even put the sign in the yard, you know? They say, got a buyer for you. Hang on. Let me make a call. Anyway, Bob's going to be on here in just a minute, and he'll tell us more about that. So check out the Z Team at retiredarkansas.net or give them a call, 870-405-0793. Morning weather brought to you by the Z Team. And let's see. Nice. You know, the humidity just hasn't been totally unbearable.
No, it's been nice.
It's been
Oh,
nice.
yeah, I mean, for as
You have
much
to go
moisture as
outside
we've
to
had.
Yeah.
outside to experience that.
It's just been pretty nice. Right now, 67 in Mountain Home, 64 in Harrison and Batesville, 65 at Salem, 67 at Calico and Flippin, 63 at Marshall, 65 at West Plains. Around the region, St. Louis is at 61, Springfield's at 67, Poplar Bluff at 66, 55 in Watford City, North Dakota. Not bad at all. There are some showers going on throughout the country, nothing in the Midwest. Have to refresh this for the 4th time today and wait for it. Here we go. All right, we do have some showers, of course, in Washington, Oregon, and Idaho, like we normally do. Shower activity in the Dakotas, moving into Minnesota, all the way down into central Nebraska and north central and northwest Kansas. Nothing right now in Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, Illinois, Kentucky, but there is some showers going on the eastern seaboard from basically the Carolinas all the way up just south of Washington, D.C., getting some showers right now. Oh, a little line of showers up there in north central Wisconsin, too. Checking Arkansas, 62, 412 is clear. 65 going to Branson looks good. Highway 67, 167. Batesville on up into Poplar Bluff for the highway split. Interstates 30, 40, 49, 55, 555 in Arkansas. Look like they're in pretty good shape. Just an isolated shower right here in the Boot Hill, Missouri. That's odd how they can just pop up right there. This is in no man's land, Missouri, over here right on the Mississippi River. That's even too far north for Caruthersville. And picking up a little bit in Butler County, Doniphan's over in Ripley County, Missouri, and a little bit in Shannon and Carter County here in southern Missouri, just isolated showers popping up. Overall, the state's in pretty good shape. Interstates 44, 70, 49, 55, all look good right there in Missouri. Southern Illinois, I-64 east, East St. Louis, Illinois to Mount Vernon. Looks like it's in good shape. I-24, 57, coming in all in pretty good shape right there. Not bad at all. No watches or warnings for us. A little bit of fog in Texas. Other than that, we're in pretty good shape there. 7-day forecast. We've got a chance for showers this afternoon. They're calling for those isolated thunder showers to pop up. High today, only 83 degrees. Not bad. For the rest of the week, sunshiny skies Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. High of 82, 86, 88, and 90 all the way through the week. Cooling down into the low 60s throughout the evenings. Rivers are all looking good. I went through them today. We've got the only one that's at a new flood stage right here is the White River at Newport, and it's not bad, 23 feet, and it'll be dropping off pretty rapidly throughout the week. I drive Arkansas. All the traffic's moving pretty good. No accidents popping up there. Missouri Department of Transportation. Still working on Highway 201, which is J Highway in Missouri. The highways are clear. You can check all your construction issues, but they're working on a lot of roads in Missouri.
They need to change that from MoDOT to MoDOTs because they have MoDOTs on that
There's
page.
MoDOTs on there.
More dots than any other one I've looked at.
Well, I tell you, they get it done though, don't they? My goodness.
Oh.
And let's see, Bull Shoals Lake is at 693.85. They're 34.85 feet above a full pool of 659. This was updated at 2 a.m. this morning. I'm going to refresh that and see if there's any changes. Nope, no changes there. Norfolk Lake is at 578.98. Updated at 5 o'clock this morning, 26.98 feet above a full pool of 552.
They still have floodgates open at Norfolk, but they're just barely open.
Are they? Yeah.
About to say I'm not showing any spillway release right now. So.
Really?
They know that the White ran real good yesterday. We're out there canoeing and stuff, so they settled down on that. Thank God. I mean, because it saves everybody downstream.
Let's see.
But they're going to have to release them out of Bull Shoals at some point here.
Well, I think that they're trying to delay it as long as they can because of all the water that's downstream. We're lucky we didn't get all that rain that they had predicted originally for us here, so that made a big difference, I think.
Here's the graph on the White River and Calico Rock. Today it should just be around 6.5 feet. And at Batesville, it's flattened out pretty good. Batesville 7 points. Oh, that's at Patterson. Sorry.
What does that mean exactly, Dale?
This is your levels, how deep it is in certain areas.
Okay.
Yeah. So in other words, like today, 9.2 feet at Batesville, and between now and Friday, it's going to taper down to about 7 feet. So they're going to lose about 2 more feet, depending on what they do at the dams.
Do they have like a normal number? Like what's
The
like in the lake, you got the pool
like
number.
let's take it Batesville. It can be anywhere between 6 and 14 feet before it goes into what's called the near flood stage.
Oh.
Yeah, but they don't write down what the normal level
And
is.
because of the fluctuation of the dams, because of the generation, the moderate flooding at White River at Batesville will come in at 18 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. So it kind of get that's the color charts that they're showing here.
Catching some nice walleye on the White these days, though.
Current pollen index today 5.1 medium, grasses, dock, and plankton. Tomorrow 4.9. It's in pretty good shape. Take a look at the ever infamous coronavirus for Arkansas. Well, we're going to do the 6-county area. And for the 6 counties of Baxter, Marion, Searcy, Stone, Izard, and Fulton, 14 positive for Baxter, 12 recovered. In Marion County, 2 and 2, so they have no active cases. In Searcy County, they have 7 and 7. That's positive and total recoveries. In Stone County, 11 positive, 2 current with 9 recovered. Izard County, 20 positive, 1 has passed away, and 1 current with 18 recovered. Fulton County, 9 positive, 2 current, 7 recovered. We're looking at 63 positives, 55 recovered, 7 current, which is an 87.3% rate of recovery. Oil prices today, WTI crude at $35.42. I think we covered every base. All right, after the break, This Week in Real Estate with Bob Zdora for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793, retiredarkansas.net. Good morning weather and all the updates brought to you by the Z Team. Bob's going to be on in just a minute. Stick around, be right back. Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire Barbershop today, a unique gentleman's barbershop. Get back in style with 2 experienced licensed barbers who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and are happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 1041 Highland Circle, Suite 55 in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today.
To save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hi, it's Bob Zdora, the Z Team at Century 21 LeMac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. As you know, we are all facing some unusual times. Be calm, be smart. The business world of real estate will continue. We may have some delays and some changes that are out of our control, but life will go on, and this too will pass. Give thanks for this wonderful country that we live in. Give thanks for the neighbors that we share. If there's anything we can do to give you a hand, give us a call. 870-405-0793. And check out our website, retiredarkansas.net.
Hi, I'm Benny with Ammo Dump.
At Ammo Dump, they carry new and used firearms, large supply of shotguns, rifles, and handguns. Ammo Dump will buy, sell, or trade in your item and can special order whatever you like. They also have knives, scopes, ammo of any caliber, and provide gun cleaning and restoration. Call them today for the best competitive pricing around.
If I don't have it or can't get it because they don't make it, come and see us.
That's Ammo Dump, located next to Woodman's Package in Norfolk. At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we're here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we have installed a convenient drive-through window for all your to-go and pickup orders. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and ask us about our daily specials for a low price to feed the whole family. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gassville.
At MSI, they're not just another trash service. They're your friendly, family-owned and operated trash service, providing residential, commercial, and roll-off pickup. MSI offers competitive rates and services 5 counties in the north-central Arkansas area. Various dumpster sizes available for commercial and accommodating you with weekly pickup for your convenience. Call Tammy or Kathy today at MSI. MSI Trash Service, small enough to know you and large enough to service you.
7:20, time for This Week in Real Estate with Bob Zdora. Of course, Bob and Linda, the Z team for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793, retiredarkansas.net.
Yes, sir.
It's Monday.
That's it. Yes, it is. That's how you can tell. That is how you can tell. Oh, man, what a great weekend.
Beautiful.
Great weekend. We did a little running yesterday, got out of the house a little bit, and Linda had been doing garden on Saturday, and she's just, it's been a little slower.
Really?
And so she's out there, and she loves it. Just being out there, getting the dirt, and go out and pick a
Good
tick.
therapy in
pick
it.
a tick off here. And, oh yeah. So she's
Pick a
it's good
tick?
for-
How'd you get by with
she
one?
a tick here and there.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's good.
Yep.
House clean, dogs clean, Bob squared away. Life is good. Life is good.
There you go.
So we've been, like I said, we ran up to Springfield yesterday just to get out, and she was on the phone like 3 times talking to people, and oh yeah, we can help you with that. And she's got the phone going, and I ended up putting internet in the Mustang.
Oh, did you?
So we've got coverage no
Yeah.
matter where we're going and stuff. So it's good. It's good.
Yep.
So that's what we do. You're here to help people, and
Nice drive to
that's what you
Springfield,
signed
pretty
out
drive?
for. Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty. Not as much traffic as I was. You're not really sure what to expect, especially on the weekend.
Yeah.
But it was nice. Wasn't too crowded. We stopped at Sam's Club, and when we were coming out, we were going to do something else first. I said, let's go to Sam's Club. We'll get this done. And when we were coming out, they were lined up down the side of the building, and we didn't have them. We went in. I said, okay, that was pretty good timing. We got lucky there. So,
Good call doing that first.
yeah. So, but it was, beautiful. Actually, we stopped at Andy's. We stopped at Andy's and got a shake. We were going to get lunch. We were going to do something else. We were going to get lunch, and we went to Andy's and got a shake, and then drove home. And she made dinner instead, Sunday dinner. So traditions that we need to keep up. It seems like some of the traditions are falling by the wayside throughout the country as we look at the fracases that are going on right now.
Crazy.
And to see the history, no matter what we may think of it, it's still our history. You know. And to decide to change it, that was one of the first things that the Soviets did, was they went and they got all the history books and stuff, and that old stuff was gone then. This is what we tell you now is what's going to be your history, and that's a tough thing to deal with.
Yep.
So this too will pass. It'll shake out one way or the other, and we're going to think good things. And
Hope the truth prevails.
You say in your prayer when you're talking about God forgiving the sinners, He forgives the sinners that repent.
Yes.
It's not just a blanket amnesty for
That's
everybody.
right. Yeah.
So
There you
we
go.
kind of forget that sometimes. Like, I can do whatever I want, I'll be okay. No, not the case.
Exactly.
So before my phone starts to buzz here, we're here for real estate. And we're here for real estate. And that's what we do. That's what we do.
And you do it very well.
And we do. Actually, we do well, though. Thank you. But we've been blessed in a lot of ways. We've helped a lot of people. We've helped agents get started in their careers. We've helped people come. We've helped people go. We've helped people stay. Sometimes that can be just as important as moving and making sure that you're prepared, no matter what the case may be. We can help with that. If you realize that this is just more than I can keep up, and we need to do something, I can't have Dad out here on the mower anymore, and we need to do something, then you need to give us a call. You need to let us come out, take a look, see what your situation is, because the way you view it from the inside isn't always the way it is from the outside. You think that you're just so overwhelmed. We'll never be able to get rid of all this stuff. We'll never be able to do this. Yes, you can. And that's what we do, is we're here to help you with that. We're going to tell you, don't take on any big projects. We're going to tell you that you need to depersonalize the house a little bit, but we can help bring people in who can pack you. We can help bring people in who can take care of those deferred maintenance things that need to get done. We can help with all of that. And it's just a matter of giving us a call. Give my honey a call at 870-405-0793. And that's what we do. And like I say, we've done it for a long time. We're we need listings. I mean, we need listings. Our stuff is all sold. I've got a couple houses left, and that's it. And the MLS, we're down to like 353.
Oh my word, really?
So
353.
And that's not counting. There's 84 pendings. So there's and out of that, there's homes that are active contingent. They call them taking backups now, but that's what it is. It means that there's already a contract on that house. They're moving towards closing. The contingency may be that they're waiting for financing, final approval on a financing, or waiting for the inspections to be done, those types of things. But there are not a lot of homes on the market. There's a number of people that are looking to come here. We were out looking at houses I had some people out Saturday, and we were looking, and they had given me homes, and we lost 2 of them like within the week that we were going back and forth, and we were able to get out on Saturday. And in the homes that are at the 100,000, I mean, there's like nothing, or they shouldn't be 100,000. It never would have been 100,000. It's all supply and demand. We're not going to have homes that are going to jump up to $300,000 just because. That's not our market either. And the people that come here know that that's not our market. The homes have been going up as we go through these, and for the year to date, last year the average sale price was $147. This year it's $159. So we're seeing an increase, but we're also seeing some of the bigger homes are selling. Homes that have been sitting for a while, just because there weren't that many people down looking at those. You reach a price point where if it's over 500-ish, they'll build instead of buy something that somebody's already built. But the cost of material is so high right now that price point is now pushed up even more. We had looked at some things for some people to try to get them an idea of what it would cost them to build, and it was kind of take your breath away numbers sometimes. But by the same token, there's people that say, no, this is what I want to do. This is what I came here for. I came here because we're going to build our dream home. We've had these plans for 15 years, and we've been tweaking them and things. And that's what people are looking to do. God bless you. And that's what we did. But I'm just saying that the cost of material has gone up quite a bit. The forest fires, the hurricanes, all these natural disasters that have occurred have affected things. And now the COVID has affected things because you don't have as many guys out in the fields cutting trees, and the concrete and the asphalt and all the things that making shingles, all of those types of work that needs to get done to get you into building a home for yourself. There's a lot that goes into it. It's not just call Sears and have them deliver the stuff out to the back like it was at one time. Building homes is a major project. There's some great guys here, great guys and girls, great companies that can help with that. I've got a beautiful lot that overlooks the White River over in Cotter on Melba, and it's got city water, sewer, everything is there. If you're thinking, maybe this is what we should do, give us a call. We can help with that. But land has been selling a little better, not a lot better, but a little better. And we're noticing some of the smaller businesses are starting to sell. Some of the commercial properties.
Really?
We're seeing the commercial numbers come up a little bit every week. And that's people that are coming in, and they're going to make their mark. And this is what we've always wanted to do. When we first came here, we thought we were going to do something else. We had a vision of what we were going to do when we came here. And it turned out that wasn't as feasible as we had hoped, and we turned into the Z team, and
look at you now.
And look at us now, yeah. So I mean, you never know where life is going to take you. You never know what that path is going to be. Just be ready for it. When you see the door open up, be ready to walk through it.
22 years ago, if somebody said you're going to be one of the top real estate producers in North Arkansas,
that I probably would have disagreed with that strenuously.
Where? A what?
Yeah. I probably would have disagreed with that.
What is the high demand pricing right now?
Well, I mean, the people are always looking for as low as they can go. They think but to think you're going to come here and get something for $100,000 and be able to move into it is just not the case. I mean, those houses are gone. They're gone. And when they come on, those are sold in the office before they ever even get out and into the MLS. The prices have gone up. You need to probably be 130-ish to find something that you could move into that wouldn't require
$30,000 report.
Yeah. Yeah. See, and that's what people forget. They think, well, I only want to pay this. Yeah, but it's going to cost you another $30, $40, $50,000 to move into it. You know, so we kind of lose track of that, or they're in such bad shape. Some of them need to just be knocked down. You know, well, I'm going to buy it for my kid. Really, you really want your child to, you know, well, you got electric sticking out of the walls and things like that. Well, I'm a handyman. Okay, well, we're going to find out just how handy you are, and then you run into we've redone houses with us living in them, and to sit there and smell that all the plywood and the drywall and all of those smells and everything that go with it, and having the drywall dust everywhere for months.
Yeah,
it takes a toll on you.
It gets old.
I mean, it does. You know, and it can put stress on marriages that you may not want to go through. So sometimes you have to sit back and take a look and say, okay, what is the end game for us, and what's the best way to get there? Sometimes money's very, very inexpensive right now. The interest rates, I mean, I talk about it all the time because it's true. It's just like free money. You're under 3% in a lot of cases, and even if you're a little over 3%, that's very little. It affects your payment very little. Most of your money is going to your principal every month. It's a great opportunity. Take a regular mortgage, stay off the balloons and any of the other things like that. Take the payment, and you can always pay more into it. You'd be much better off.
Let's look at numbers.
This week in real estate, there were 56 new listings came up, 7 commercial properties, 26 parcels of land, 24 homes came on the market. They came on in a range from 950,000 to 10,000. So that goes back to where I was before. 2 came on as active contingent. The average price coming on the market this week was $255,000. There were 34 sales, 4 commercial properties, 6 parcels of land, 24 homes sold. Those homes sold at a range from $825,000 to $65,000. The average sale price was $188,000 with 123 days on market, but $4.5 million in residential real estate closed this past week. 12 properties expired, 16 had price changes. There's 84 pending. There's 18 listings in Missouri, and we've talked before about if you're looking to buy something, there's some really good opportunities up in Missouri. It's not that far away. It's not, you're still close to the lakes. You're still close to shopping. The number of people that come down here for the hospitals and the other things, you can see the plates every day driving back and forth. We're down to 353 homes listed on the MLS. And a number of those are going to be dupes because there may be a house in 5 acres, that same house in 10 acres, that same house in 20 acres. But 353 is the number right now where you can walk in the door and buy it. 117 in Mountain Home, 21 in Both Shoals, 12 in Cotter. Year to date, there's been 434 homes have sold for $69.3 million. The average sale price is $159,000 with 141 days on market. Last year for the same time period, there had been 429 homes that sold for $64.1 million. The average sale price $147,000 with 137 days on market. So you can see that we're still going forward. I mean, people are here. You can see the out-of-state plates riding through town as you're going places, and traffic and restaurants and everything else. Between Corona and this other civil unrest, I mean, there's people that are going to seriously want to come here, and I think that we'll see more of that. People are just kind of fed up when you talk to them. You can hear it. They know. So give my honey a call, 870-405-0793. The website is retiredtoarkansas.net. We've got the webcam is on there, but there's also all the listings on the MLS are there on our website. So if you're thinking of listing, you can get an idea of what may be in your area. And if you're thinking of selling, it gives you a great idea to show you what we can do, how we present our properties, the Z-Team properties. And like I say, we're down. I mean, most of our stuff is sold. We're down to a couple houses and some land. So we're looking for a little help to help more people, and that's what we need to do. But give us a call, 870-405-0793.
Bob and Linda Zdora, the Z-Team, for all your real estate needs. Time for a break. Be right back.
Westwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care in Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
It takes the right gear to survive out here. Oh, there she is, Ferris. It's the best gear around. Strong as an ox. Safe as houses. Out back, there's one powerful beast. Awesome. Four-wheel suspension. Handles whatever Mother Nature throws at you. Designed to take the hard out of hard work and deliver all the power you could need. So if you want to tackle the great outdoors, get yourself a Ferris.
Get the only mower with suspension technology at Mower Warehouse in Mountain Home, where they accept mower trade-ins, have flexible financing options, and services all brands and models. That's Mower Warehouse, located on Buzzard Roost in Mountain Home. When you need durable and comfortable hospital scrubs stat, you need the Uniform Shop. The Uniform Shop is the place for top-quality uniforms, carrying a great selection of name brands, including Carhartt, Vera Bradley, Urbane, and Grey's Anatomy, as well as shoes from Skechers, Nursemates, Softwalk, and Landau. Stethoscopes from Littman, blood pressure cuffs, scissors, name tag retractables, compression socks, paramedic VDUs, and Rocky boots. The Uniform Shop also offers customizing, embroidery, and minor alterations. Let us put you in uniforms. Shop the Uniform Shop.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life, while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
This morning we are visiting with Lester White from the American Legion baseball team. They've got their annual Locker Room Twin Lakes Classic coming up this Saturday, correct?
No, it starts Thursday.
Starts Thursday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Thursday, Friday. Oh, big 4-dayer.
Yeah.
Lester, tell us how the team is so far this year. We were talking off the air about how rushed everything was. No spring training, and selection was kind of a 2-day thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just getting started, and the boys are getting them back in shape and playing shape, and so it's just going to take us a while, and I ask everybody to kind of be patient with us till we got things going, and we're 5-5 right now. We Saturday Batesville beat us a doubleheader, and then we came back yesterday and we lost 2-1 to Paragould, and then we won 9-7. But here's the kicker: Paragould had 10-run baseball.
Is that right?
Anyway, it's just one of those things.
Boys just need a little time to wake up, I guess.
Yeah. So we'll be fine. It's just take us a while, to get everything regrouped, and got the big tournament coming up. So everyone looking forward to that.
With the late start of your season, have you had to abbreviate it quite a bit? Or are you still getting a good number of games in for the season? Or
it all on the front end of it all had to be canceled and redone because of the June 1st start, and some of the teams down south didn't pay much attention to it, and they're way ahead of us. But we didn't get ours started until June 1st. So, but over and all, it'll work out. And then the commissioner has us a state tournament set up in July, so we'll work toward that.
How many games will you play between now and state tournament?
Well, we got 10 now. We'll probably play another 22 or 3 games. So
the structure of your team this year, how's it looking? You got a bunch of local boys, or
oh yeah,
you still
we
out?
got from Salem, from Viola, Mountain Home, Gainesville. So we just got Twin Lake covered, pretty well covered with ball players. Yeah, and then of course we got a younger bunch. Our team, they have several different cities they're from too.
That's
Cotter, Flippin, Mountain Home.
That's the other Legion
yeah,
team
it's
from here?
Rod McLeod, the junior team.
The junior team?
Yeah.
Will they play the same number of games as you guys?
No, they won't. They'll play a lesser game.
A lesser game.
Yeah.
Will they have a state tournament like y'all do?
Yes, yeah. And they're also in the Classic this year.
Oh, okay.
Because they're not too bad. They're
with all that's going on with this COVID, did you have a hard time fielding a Classic this year?
No. I had to turn teams away.
Had to turn teams away. Folks are ready to play some baseball.
Yes. And, yeah, if you could have seen Wednesday night and Saturday night and Sunday, you've seen why people are ready to get out. Yeah, we had good crowds.
How are you having to deal with your crowds this year? You having to space them, or is it pretty much, since it's all outdoor, pretty open?
Yeah, pretty much outdoors, and we let the people just make their own decision how they want to do that.
Just ask them to be smart.
Yeah. So.
How many years have you been coaching?
36.
This is number 36?
Yeah.
How many more are you going to?
I don't know. As long as my health is good, I guess.
There you go.
It all depends on that, But I've been lucky and fortunate enough to coach 642 games in a row without missing one.
642 games.
Yeah. So
wow.
Everybody think, of course, they got their own opinion, they're getting. So I got elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame and the American Legion last year, 2019, and then, but got a kind of I guess, a big day for coming up. I just don't know when it's going to happen. I have 997 wins, and I'm trying to get to 1,000.
There you go.
But it just doesn't happen. It doesn't plan out like you want it planned,
Are there very many American Legion coaches that can say they've got 1,000 wins?
There's probably very few.
Handful, maybe?
I'd say, yeah. I really don't know the number, but
yeah.
You
still got your big bus that you used to travel around in?
No, we don't have it. We have 2 vans.
2 vans.
Mm-hmm.
Darn. So let's talk about this tournament you got coming up. What teams have you got coming to Mountain Home this year?
Well, I'll just go over here. From Mountain Home, we got the Locker Room and Rod McLeod, those 2 teams, and McLeod will play the first game against Harrison at 11 o'clock Thursday. And then I'll go through these others. We got Gossett Motors. They're from Germantown, Tennessee.
Okay.
Harrison there and Broadway went over them. North Central Arkansas is like Melbourne, Oxford, and teams up through there.
Okay. Have they had a team a long time?
Yeah, they started one a couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then the Scott City Tropics is out of Scott City, Missouri. It's up by Cape Girardeau. Pontoc, Mississippi. They always have a good ball club.
That's a name that we recognize from coming here a number of years.
He always tell me that he ain't gonna be very good, and he cries around. But I just tell him he reloads like a shotgun. He just reloads every year. Paragould, they got a good ball club. Russellville, good ball club, in Batesville. So, and then the first 2 pools, there'll be a cross deal playing. Pool there and that. There's good games to this thing each day, and so the pool winners advance. Plus, you got one more chance to walk hard playing on Sunday for the Final Four.
We're going to take a quick break. 7:45. We'll take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about the pie and cake auction, and I'm sure there's going to be some barbecue ribs available. Be back in just a minute.
Did you know when you shop at Sears Hometown Stores, you are supporting your local community? That's right. Your local Sears Hometown Store is locally owned and operated by one of your neighbors. Their store offers the best of what Sears has to offer with the top brands and appliances, tools, and lawn and garden. They also offer great financing options that work no matter what you need. Remember to stop by your local Sears Hometown Store today and support a local member of your community.
At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment, their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
We're back. We're talking to Coach Lester White from the American Legion locker room team. Coach, who you got helping you coach this year?
For me, Marty Ninemar, I think we've been together 19 years now. He's a head coach at Highland, and both his sons played for me, and now one of them is the head coach. Brody is the head coach for the junior team, McLeod Butt. And then a guy from Brent Smith from Cave City, assistant baseball coach, he's his assistant.
Okay.
So there's 4 of us.
Y'all practice together or everything separate?
Well, we did the first couple of days, and then we got them divided up, and then we had to get started because I only had like 4 practices before I played in Russellville.
Oh, my goodness. So, normally, in a normal season, how much preseason time do y'all have?
We usually have probably a couple weeks to get everybody divided up, get it practice, and get going. That's what we like to do, have our tryouts and give every boy a couple of days to be sure that if they have a bad day, well, maybe the next day it's better. And but this year it worked out great. We had 42 or 3 boys come out, and some of them wasn't for them, and so he ended up with 18 on each team.
18 on a team?
Yeah, so we got full squads. Yeah.
So that gives you double up on each position pretty much?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. Who's your pitchers this year?
Jim Strider is one of mine, and Satch Harris. I got several of them. Will Uchman, he throws yesterday. Andrew Canway throwed Friday. He bowled. Carter Graves, he threw Friday, and so they got one boy, Noah Everett.
Are they pitch limited?
Yeah, I got him on pitch count now.
And what is
Dawson Tabor? He threw yesterday.
How many pitches can they throw in a game?
It's at first it was like 35 to 40. Now they're up to 60.
Is that limited by you, the coach, or is it limited by the organization?
No, by me.
By you.
Mm-hmm.
No need to waste
an arm. I just don't want to overextend anybody, and I just haven't thrown that much, so they got to get that arm in shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We talked off the air how the effect of no high school or very limited high school play this year has had on the Legion team, and it's not like you said down south. It didn't affect them as much as it did up here, but that's got to take a big toll on your organization.
Yeah, it just takes its time. Everybody has to be patient and got to get them in shape. And main thing is their legs and their arms. If you got your legs in shape, most of the time your arm's gonna be in shape. So I'm not real sure how many of them have been running any.
Well, hopefully by the state tournament that'll be all worked out. Where is the state tournament this year?
It's at Conway.
At Conway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It'll be at UCA.
How many teams will participate?
Probably 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the McLeod team, they'll be wherever their state tournament be.
I think it's in Conway too. It'll be at either Hendricks or at UCA. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at Hendricks, so divided up. Yeah.
Now, last year at this time, we were sitting around here talking about selling racks of ribs. But this year, I understand if the public wants some ribs, they're going to have to come watch a baseball game.
Yeah, it's different this year. We're going to cook the ribs on Friday night, Saturday morning, and then there'll be rib dinners at the concession. Yeah. So it'll be the fixings to go with it. We'll have them probably go on sale at probably 11 o'clock or 12 on Saturday, and then whenever we run out, we're out. So,
how about your cake and pie auction? Is it going to be a big event this year?
Oh yeah, this is one of our big fundraisers because the mothers and the grandmothers and all that, they bring the homemade cakes and pies and fried pies and all that, and then it doesn't cost us anything to put it on. It's not like going and buying the ribs now. Somebody's got to pay for those. So anyway, but that'll be. I got McLeod is playing the 4 o'clock game.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully they're over by 6 or so. So by 6:15 we'll have them all out, and then Brandon Barnes is our auctioneer, and he'll get it going, and hopefully everybody will come. It's really a big event for us. They have a lot of fun out of it. They want to run the price up on their buddy or something or whatever. So
bring your wallet, bring your checkbook.
Yeah, just
bring your debit card.
Yeah, you can either slap leather or spread ink.
There you
know
go.
What that is?
No.
Dig in that billfold or write some ink on a check.
Oh, okay. All right. Pretty good number of pies and cakes will be there?
Yeah, there'll be plenty. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, good deal. And the championship game looks like it's scheduled for about 3:30. Does that run pretty normal, pretty close to you?
It'd be awful close because there'll be 4 good teams there, and then so it's most of the time it's right on schedule, and they have just a little bit of break there. So for the 2 teams that played the second game.
How does a team become the wild card into the?
Okay, you go in and first you go to head-to-head competition in your pool, okay? And then second will be instead of least runs allowed, so that eliminates somebody. So you really want to hold the number of runs down in your game. And then the other criteria, is it'll be like competition is you 10 to 4, it'd be -6 or +6. So it gives everybody, and I don't have the most runs in there to where you run the score up on somebody. That's not in the criteria of the tiebreakers.
These teams that come here, they pretty much are here from Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah,
not very many will leave early.
Probably a couple. I know one of them's coming in on Wednesday night. So, yeah.
Now, do y'all hook them up with the hotels, or they do their own?
Primarily, we send them out to who they are, and then they do their own. Yeah.
Yep. So, folks, it's going to be a busy weekend around Mountain Home this weekend with these teams and players and moms and dads, aunts, uncles, and grandma coming in. So, you want to go watch some good baseball. Looks like everything is being played at Lester White Field?
Yes. Yeah.
So you're not having to go out to Twin Lakes Park?
No, not unless we have to, or, in case that we need to make up a game or whatever. But we have, so far, the last couple of years, we've been real lucky and not had to.
Had it all at one spot, start to finish? Mm-hmm. Well, that makes it really good, because that way parents don't have to split up.
Right.
It's going to be a good time had. The 34th annual American Legion Baseball Tournament. It's also called the Mickey Husky Locker Room Twin Lakes Classic. And that will be held at Lester White Field starting Thursday. First game will be at 11 o'clock, which will be Mountain Home McLeod versus Harrison. And go out and watch some good baseball.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to say in closing? We got about a minute and a half here.
Some folks ask us how we get to do the things we do. We have great sponsorship from the locker room, from American Legion and Rod McLeod. And, of us doing all this work for this tournament is one way we got to pay our business people back from helping us, because they come into town, they're going to stay in the motels, they're going to go to the gas stations, they're going to convenience stores, they're going to Walmart, they're going to the motels. So
spending
money, and that's put the little tax money back in the city, so that all works out.
Who's your board?
I see Chris Robinson is our president. Jason Wingate, owner locker room, is on there. Donna Kelso, Becky Robbins, she's on there. She's my sports information director. She does everything. But she's just like, if you an extra arm, I'm kidding you, she's the best. And and I'm on it. And Van Allen, retired sergeant,
right?
He's on, and that's our board.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And you did Christmas tree sales last year. Are going to continue to do that?
Yeah, as long as we can get good trees. Our trees weren't that good this year, so they got to be really inspected, and they got to put out a good product. You can sell a good Christmas tree. Sorry when you can't give it away.
There you go. Again, we're talking about the Mickey Husky Locker Room Twin Lakes Classic. American Legion Baseball Tournament. It's the 34th annual tournament. It's going to be held at Lester White Field starting Thursday at 11 o'clock in the morning, which will be Mountain Home McLeod versus the Harrison team. Scooter, you got any questions real quick?
I'm just excited the kids get to go out and have fun and play with everything going on. You didn't know how the season was going to go, and this is a big thing for our economy here locally. I mean,
and now that the restaurants starting today can do 66% of their capacity, that's going to help out a little bit too.
Yeah,
get some money generated for the area. Because we unfortunately going to be in a little bit of a slump for a few months. So
yeah, I mean we need things like this. We really do. The community does.
Lester, we want to thank you for all your time and all your efforts you put into this over the last forever.
Yeah,
and we look forward to seeing you over there. We'll see you again next year or before.
Appreciate it very much. It's if you want to see some good baseball and the kids play hard, you just bring your lawn chair and come on out, and
that's it.
We gotta go.